Okay, so just look over there. Hi, I'm sayou with the griots, here with Mike. How's your day been going?
It's been a good day. It's been a good day.
I'm telling you just to wake up.
In mid-July, I took a day off from my gig work in the city, catering to rich people, and headed to Brooklyn to see Mike and the Gang, an Odyssey subway ride from my home in Harlem and the little-known nation of Madonistan, aka New York City. A busy hip-hop weekend indeed, with Jay-Z's Yankee Stadium residency ongoing.
I go fuck ice on the shirt because, you know, fuck ice.
They're in a interesting place because, like, they're underground in the sense of, like, if you ask a random person off the street, most likely they're probably not gonna know who Mike or 10K is.
Camo pants because we always militant. And I go, what the Kobe's because I feel like hooping today.
But for, like, in the creative scene, for, like, if you know, like, you're in the know, like, they have, like, that motion, I feel like. I still feel like they have a lot of pull. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people here today. Like, it's a beautiful day.
I'm Sayou Cooper, and this is The Griots, reporting on hip-hop culture through a mix of soapbox editorials, weird commercial breaks, and some very serious guests.
What are you feeling?
Excuse me, y'all from Griot?
I'm sorry?
Y'all from the Griot?
Yeah!
Okay, I thought so. I saw you was gonna be with your cameraman. My name is Goke. Nice
Oh,
to meet you.
I'm sayou. I'm the editor-in-chief.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Oh my god, I feel like you commented on
I
this.
did.
If I had to summarize my first year in New York,
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
it would be way too personal and unprofessional for this episode. Grinding in a city that takes no prisoners and trying to network the griots to media gatekeepers that could care less. While rap music looks outwardly black, backstage, rappers from their publicists, managers, creative directors, label heads, and even producers are surrounded by non-black people. I've theorized this creates a certain bias in the media outlets you see them engage with. The Griots is a leftist hip-hop media run by a black woman. I'm not a hypebeast bro, and I find most of your goats to be extremely misogynistic. How I've amassed such a strong male audience can be confusing, but I guess a good sign the tides are changing. Going into Mike's Young World Festival, I was low on morale and desperately trying to keep my production expenses down.
Well, I don't necessarily need to enjoy it, but I want to be like a regular festival goer and provide them a perspective on how Mike and his team were able to pull this off.
Mike's Young World Festival didn't actually kick off on Saturday. In the days leading up to the fest, the 10K team announced pop-up events in Brooklyn and the city, ranging from film screening to a rooftop party.
4 people were arrested Wednesday in the Bed-Stuy neighborhood in Brooklyn after gathering in support of Carmela Charrington, a resident fighting eviction from her longtime family home.
One thing I've noticed from the 10K collective is the heavy use of artist drawings, most commonly created in digital paint software, rather than photography when it comes to flyers, announcements, and album covers. You see that theme with the official poster for the fest.
When I did see a lot of police around here at that time, I was like also realizing like, oh, that's for me. You know, maybe that's an overstatement, but I realized that the dynamic was so that I could live in a neighborhood like this, basically.
This year, Young World partnered with Summer Stage, the city's neighborhood park performances that provide live event entertainment all summer completely free. The setting, Herbert Von King Park, is located in the Bed-Stuy neighborhood of Brooklyn, a historically black neighborhood facing erasure due to gentrification.
I'm Ryan, I'm from Jersey.
My name is Kier, and I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Interview is like, I feel like a salesperson. And then, like, how did you guys hear about the festival? Are you a fan of 10K?
Yeah.
I got an invite from him.
So yeah, this is my girlfriend right here, and she don't really listen to the 10K like that. Not long, like Mike and them.
I'm begging people to speak to me. It's very bad.
But yeah, they did Young World 3 and Young World 4 got canceled, and I was here for it, and I'm like, yo, so now we're here at year 5, you know what I'm saying? 5 is always a good number, so.
About 60 State Street, still the illegal activity.
I feel good. That's my first time performing like 100% sober.
Yeah.
been on my sober shit, you feel me? But I feel good though, I feel good. You enjoyed yourself?
I got to Bed-Stuy around 4 p.m. and met up with Miles outside the subway stop. He's the one that captured all the cool shots you're watching now, and he essentially does all the cinematography for the griots. Outside the Bedford-Nostrand Ave G-Line stop, we captured some B-roll and walked over to the park, which is around a 10-minute walk. At our entrance to the park, I noticed a food disbursement program. Workers or even volunteers handing out fruits and vegetables to residents. A foreshadow for the day's festivities and a reminder of the current conditions of many New Yorkers.
It's humiliating, you know. It's either you make the decision to hop the train or eat breakfast sometimes. You have to deal with people making comments if they decide to help you. You know, everything from get a job, you loser, he's probably a crackhead. You get all these stigmas because you can't afford to pay your transportation and you're asking for a little help.
Local vendors were already parked on side streets selling everything you could need. Water, soda, ice cream, sandwiches, and your recreational marijuana products. I had planned for an early arrival, assuming things would be packed, and for the team, Miles and I, to get our bearings. But with less than an hour left to go before DJ sets, the crowd was pretty sparse. But you know Black people, arriving to events on time isn't exactly our thing. Feeling way less intimidated about the day, I scoped out the nearest cool-looking kids and got started with interviews.
Hey, can you let people know who you are, where you're from?
Nyante, aka Yatman, aka the Mad Yatter, aka Black Man.
Hi, I'm Sayou with the Griots here, editor-in-chief, and we're actually here with a subscriber, which is like really cool. It's so cool to see you guys in person. So can you tell me your name and where you're from?
My name is Goke. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm Nigerian American.
My name is Daniel.
My name is Naja. My name is Naya.
Okay, cool. And like, why did you came all the way here for the festival?
Yes, I did. I came all the way here for the festival. This is my first time coming to Young World. I've been seeing it. They didn't do it last year, but I seen my friend went to the No Name one, and I was like, dang, I was supposed to go, but my uncle had his 50th birthday body.
I'm really looking forward to Airs the Planet today. Okay. And Mike, obviously, I've never seen him. We were supposed to see him the other day, but the tour got canceled. I hope Earl is okay.
And like, how did you get first put onto like 10K and the collective and the whole movement?
Really, my friend just told me about Mike around like my freshman year, college, so like 2023 for real. I listened to Beware the Monkey because that was his most recent out at the time. And then from there, just kept diving deeper. Then of course, listen to Burning Desire, you get Muscle Beach with Nyante. I'm like, okay, who's Nyante? Who's El Custo? Then you just keep digging deeper and deeper, and then now we here, man, it's beautiful.
Besides last year when they skipped it, I just love Mike. I'm just there every single time. I do have to say Earl is my favorite. Yeah. Like, he put me onto Mike, and then, yeah, I just love him bad.
Yeah.
Kind of the same. When I saw that that show last time, I didn't really know who Mike was, and now that I do, I wanted to come back so bad. And then when I saw the flyer, I started listening to like Aries the Planet specifically.
And then like, I know like you listen to a lot of 10K artists, but like beyond Mike, like which one would you say is like someone that you've been really listening to or like feel is up next?
Like outside of Mike?
Yeah.
I would say honestly, Nyante. I feel like Nyante is really like one of those ones. He's one of my favorites from 10K. Yeah. I also feel like Sideshow too. Like T Great Funk was like one of the, so far, my album of the year.
Ready? All right, so it's 7:46. Mike is still on the stage. Everything's going well. It's a really good crowd. It just feels very Black. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like a cookout, and then there's like a festival happen. Like if you walk around the park, it's just people like living their normal lives and enjoying the park as they normally should. And then there's Mike like throwing this like really like dope festival. If you look behind me, I think it's like a family reunion or something, which I find so cool. It's like quintessentially Black. It feels like a block party here. So yeah, big shout out to Mike, man. I feel like the atmosphere is really cool. He's not really rapping a lot. He's only doing like a few songs like then and there. But I'm assuming he's gonna go on for a while, then Max B is gonna come on shortly because this ends at 9. But so far, so good. It's not too hot. I might be sweaty, but we're here.
Performers for the day, besides headliners Max B and Mike and his band of the century, included a DJ set from Black Noise, rapping from 13 Degrees, Sally Mata, Eris the Planet, Nyante, and a surprise performance from Yasin Bey, formerly Mos Def.
And how did you get onto 10K? How you know Mike?
That's just my brother, and that's my family, so, you know.
My personal standouts were Eris the Planet and Max B. The Harlem native ended the festival on such a high note, and our team lingered till late securing interviews with artists. We even had a chance encounter with Navy Blue that most of our subscribers know of now.
I'm trying to secure an interview with one of them, but we'll see if this happens. You know, underground rappers, they be so mysterious. They want to interview with the media. How you not going to support a Black, independent hip-hop media platform?
I didn't want to get sambas because everybody got sambas. So I got something different. They're called alohas.
My name is Sid and I'm from Philly. My name is Nati, I'm from Philly.
I'm Drew, I'm from Philly as well.
I've got on 2 bikinis.
I like older women, that's so funny.
Because my girlfriend's a little older than me.
That's so cute.
Okay, what am I wearing?
Oh, wait, the hat me and my boy made, the brand is Amadi Abara. They should be out soon, man.
Right now, I got the custom Telfar.
I've been making a lot of music for people with kids. So if you got a kid, sing your kid to sleep to some Blake Parker.
I'm basic with it. I got Uniqlo shirt and shorts. I got these shoes off the side of the street in Carroll Gardens. Shouts out the rich people over there.
Right now, I borrowed these pants from my friend. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, these shit's fire. Y'all see the tiger on them, and then I go Echo on the belt.
My administration has reviewed every avenue available under applicable law to determine whether New York City could execute the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant if Benjamin Netanyahu came here. It is clear that we do not have the independent legal authority to enforce this warrant.
Funnily enough, I feel like these days, Mike's ability as a rapper, like, outdoes Earl. Like, I just feel like Earl isn't, like, crazy lyrical anymore as he used to be, which is fine. Like, when I'm listening to, like, old Earl, I'm like, bro, these lyrics are insane. Right now, Earl is, like, he's like, slowed down a bit, but Mike is on a different level.
So, craziest thing, I always heard his name around, but I never checked him out. And I went to an Earl concert in Boston, and I saw him open. I was like, who was that? And then I really had to tap in after that, because sometimes I'm, like, always late to the party.
Maybe about 3 years ago, I started with, like, Faith is a Rock. I really liked that album, and I just, like, dived into his discography. And then so I found out some of my other friends listen to him. So we just, like, keep up with his music once in a while. And we love a lot of his, like, his Earl collabs. So, yeah.
Yeah, my name is Nigel. I'm from Massachusetts. I was just here for today. I just want to see what Mike's about. I haven't seen Mike in a while.
My name is Warris. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
The line stretched out the door Thursday morning as fans lined up at Marcy Library to pick up a collectible Jay-Z library card.
The Bronx, precisely Yankee Stadium, was the place to be the evening I was stationed in Herbert Von King Park. In March, Rock Nation announced Jay-Z's return to the main stage, anniversary shows at Yankee Stadium celebrating albums Reasonable Doubt and The Blueprint. Subsequently, a third date was added due to high demand, with its theme Just Extra Endings. The 3 days sucked up much of hip-hop media's attention, with everyone paying respects to the Don. If they weren't invited to the stage, celebrities posted views from box and floor seats to assure you they were there. Back in Brooklyn, it was a different world, a young world. At Mike's, celebrities weren't the ones on the stage. They were the niche and micro creators, artists, and writers, disrupting the status quo of the culture. From the subscribers that came up to me to the familiar faces I bumped into, for the first time, I felt I belonged in the scene. I was no longer an outsider.
when Mike was performing, I literally almost started crying halfway through because it just hit me that, like, just the fact that this is free and anyone can be here. Like, it's not limited to your income or anything, you know, just the access is so special.
He's literally rolling out like the president of the United States.
So basically, Halle reached out to me like a few years ago, Sideshow, and then since then we just been hanging out all the time, like real live. These my brothers. My name is El Custo. I'm born and raised in Washington, D.C., Trinidad Northeast, Staple Street. I enjoy good laughs, anything pretty much that's exciting, and I also love to dress well. I love to look nice, and I also love to be nice. You can't just look it, got to be within you and on the outside.
Say what? Do you have any collabs with the collective? Because we're always like looking for a collaborative album from y'all or anything like that.
I won't say too much, but
something's coming?
Me and Nyante about to shake the world, you know? That's all I say. Like, that's all I say.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, friend. What's your name?
Sayou.
Sayou?
Sayou.
Sayou.
Yeah.
So great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
It's been a vibe and everyone's been enjoying the concert and festival. Like, how did you like get this idea to do this festival?
I feel like for a long time I've always had ideas of doing something like this. I feel like it's becoming more and more like it's becoming more of itself the more it happens. Yeah.
What is happening? Wow,
Wait,
I got
where
a
are
mic.
you from?
I got a mic. This is so fun. Yay!
Can we do a mini interview?
Sure. Wait, is this? Do you edit it so I don't look like a complete idiot?
We're not one of those.
Okay, but
we just want to hear about your experience. So, can you state your name and where you're from?
Okay, so my name's Aaliyah J. I'm actually from Virginia, but my mom's side of the family is from Brooklyn, and my dad's side of the family is from Harlem.
And then recently you just premiered the band. Like, how did that come together?
I got put onto Mike through Earl Features.
Me and a homie was talking about it on tour. Like, as like just like a random question he just asked my homie yesterday. And then I told him exactly who I would have in my band. And then that same day, we got the call that we had Tiny Desk Thingy.
Well, we have many mutual friends and collaborators. And I became aware of what he's been doing with this festival some years ago. We have plans to get together and for me to participate some years ago, but it didn't work out at that time. And I'm here now.
I started listening, like going through his discography, maybe sometime this year or last year, so I'm pretty new.
Yeah.
And there's just, it's overwhelming because they make so much music.
My name is Yasin Bey. I was born in Brooklyn, New York City.
I know you and Earl just dropped a project. How's been that collaborative process?
It's been great. I mean, that's all the family members, like working with homies that I already been working with, but also me and new homies and shit. It's been really blessed. Yeah.
And then one more question. I know this is gonna be a hard one, but what's been like your favorite performer out of the night?
Oh, favorite performer. No comment.
No comment. I'm Sayou Cooper with the Griots. It's around 10:05 p.m. at the Young World Festival. It's been such a fun night. Most of the artists have just left. But I want to say thank you to my subscribers who are watching this now and people who have been supporting. Shout out to the Patreon folks who are paying for great reporting. But I appreciate everyone who likes, comments, and subscribes. It has been so fun. Thank you to our production team, our cameraman, Miles from 11th Street TV. Please check it out. And then thank you to the subscribers who saw me and interviewed with us today. It's been so great and doing the fit checks. And yeah, and that is it. We are cut. All right, we're done. We're done.
Reporting from the east coast of the American Empire, I'm Sayou Cooper, and this is The Griots. I wrote and produced this episode. Our Instagram and other cool stuff can be found on our website. Links are always in the description. Thank you to the ancestors. Until next time.